So, welcome back to another playthrough of EU4. We're of course playing with the Lions of the North DLC, and after Lübeck I think it's time to at least try something else. I mean, I kind of am fairly interested in playing a little bit of base EU4 again, so let's just start another playthrough. And I think now that we've basically done a Republic, because as I've said before, I'm mainly interested in new government reform stuff and see what I can do there. I think next is gonna be either a monarchy or a theocracy of any sorts. And I'm kind of currently tending towards theocracy, but I'm not quite sure which one yet. I mean, of course, we do have other choices in theocracies. We have the Pope as well, and technically the Knights, right? They also are a monastic order. We also have a few options around here. Cologne, for example. Archbishopric. They're more, right? I'm not... Oh, there's no thingy for that. I see. Mainz, I remember. Either way. Oh, this could be interesting, but I don't want to. I don't want to be in the HRE immediately again. I know that the Teutonic Order, if you go the theocracy path, you go the horde path, basically horses, and it could be interesting to test as well. I'm actually not sure what the Livonian Order does again, so I guess we're just gonna jump in as the Teutonic Order. Screw it, and just go horse. As horse as possible. We will see. I mean, the biggest challenge is gonna be, first of all, to not be eaten up by Poland, and then we'll see what we can do. So, let's take a look at ourselves. Wow, we have Hochmeister Konrad von Erlichshausen, 212, amazing, straight up amazing, baffling even. Right, but we are monastic order, just fort maintenance. And that's about it. Rulers can be generals, that's good. We can get rid of these guys fairly easily. So, but first of all, let's take a look at... I guess ideas. I mean, combat ability, fantastic. Discipline, fantastic. Infantry recovery cost, manpower recovery speed, infantry combat ability, missionary strength and papal influence, fort defense, missionaries, stuff. All very faith and military focused, which I think is after all the idea with these guys. Also, I have this one on again, just to let you know, the auto development mod. What else do we have? So, I know that they have like barely anything to do and then they're gonna start branching. So let's see. We could look for imperial protection from the Polish. We could... Do we subjugate them through this thingy? If we finish this mission while Livonian is our subject, we get unified order, give unified Finish this mission while it's our ally, we get diplomatic knights. I guess we are gonna do it diplomatically, right? Or rather, this is the thing. The unification of the order event, does that? Does that allow me to do the vassalization? Maybe it does. I mean, we're gonna just get this started, because I feel like this just feels right. To actually get them allied right away. After all, I remember the Livonian Order is like a side branch, or was once a side branch of the Teutonic Order, and then just became separate. Either way. Let's leave that behind, so let's see what we have next. The Confederation. So what do we need to not have this fire? Stability at least 1. No rebels, no spawned rebels. Land owned is 40%. Or we don't have the burger state. not have the state privilege conceded the Prussian Confederation. Or it's not long the age of the of discovery. Or the event is fired. This one will not rise up against us. Alright, and this one is army size and military advisor. And we get claims on the Polish. Okay. We're gonna get the this one started as well. So, well, let's go to the estates real quick and see about that. Because they have 30%, which also means we are not allowed to do this stuff yet if we want 40%. Right? Land owned by the crown is at least 40%. Yeah, we definitely don't want to hand out this stuff then. Okay, I guess we're then just gonna do the usual stuff. Except that, of course. Search sanctuaries. Why not? We don't do that. Religious diplomats. I think that probably makes a lot of sense. We need to get friends here and there and everywhere. Nobility. Right of council. Supremacy over the monastic order. That's about it. So there is... Okay, there's no special one. Finish of the arts. If that is wrong what I'm doing here, for any events, I don't care. To be honest. I can get it done. These guys are all gonna be fairly happy anyway. I need ground land. Give it to me. Okay, rivals. I mean, I think there's a bunch of obvious ones. Let's say... Do we take these guys? I mean, Poland... Do I just rival what rivaled me? I feel like these guys are a decent choice as well. If I mean, I know that we're gonna get the event or that we cannot do anything in the Empire, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So I'll see if I even want it. Nah, you know what? Let's just eclipse these guys, and we're gonna pick Poland at least. So, anything else? I mean, we need to get our army up, and of course, we are gonna pick some horses. We could pick some more horses. Why not more horses? We get a horse's compatibility. Let's go to 6 horses. Why not? Why not have some horses? This one is, well, underwhelming, but someone has to do it. I just want to check if I'm even recording. Alright, what do we have here? We can write for, decide for a dude. This gives devotion. This one gives papal influence. This one gives devotion. But they are all connected with loyalty. I think I'm gonna go for this one first. I mean, I know the money is nice, but I'm not sure how... I don't want to actually upset the estates at all. I want them to go back to being influential, or like happy, so I can do this again. So I'm just gonna let the dice decide. Yeah, let's do that. Let's also immediately do this. You're also immediately fighting something there. Brandenburg. Yeah, sure. Let's get some set of alliances in, at least. I mean, I would love to get a Pope as an ally, not gonna lie. But if we can't, so be it. Alright. I mean, to be expected. The union with Lithuania. At least he's good. at least he is decent. Can I get you as an ally? Probably not, no. Yeah. Of course, now great power. I mean, it would have been, of course, nice if they would have split. Hungary or Bohemia? Oh, that sounds like... I mean, I assume that Hungary is definitely stronger. side? Oh, not really. Actually, you probably are on the stronger side because Hungary only has one vessel. Croatia. Yeah, I think actually we're gonna pick Bohemia here. Let's do that then. I don't even need. Don't think I even need the. So that should be enough, right? Yep. Proof relation here again. We first of all need to do that. Okay. So we can just cede territory to Brandenburg. Basically both of these, and we get 100 ducats for it. No. Fuck it. Mine. Screw you. Don't care. That's mine. I keep everything that I have. And more. Also, Poland shouldn't attack us now because we have now a far too big set of alliances. There we go. So. Finish the mission and defeat foe. We receive an event. Yeah, the Russian path is not about to go. This is order. Informing. Into new branching path. We will lead you to decide if you want to or we can do the Crusader path. Well, that will come around. Alright, but first of all, we need something to punch with. Gotland went Pirate Republic? Yes, they did. They're allied to Poland. Okay. Lithuania, what the fuck are you doing? Livonia. They're doing their own challenge here. Do I give you... I could give you the adapted to burgers, really, if I need to. Don't think that's a problem. I mean, I'm gonna do this one, definitely, so that you guys are getting a little bit happier. Can get Hungary's opinion up. I mean, that's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. I mean, I can do with the money, so let's actually do that. This is not adapted to the burgers, right? Yeah, it's not specifically only the state privilege concede to the Prussian Confederacy. Or Confederation. So, let's get the all thingy in. Then we have everything we need. Then we need a military advisor. Alright. Let's actually get this started. Discipline, land force limit. Land force limit might actually be interesting here. Or we get just another bit of discipline, screw it. And we already have some defensive stuff going on. Quite neat. There we go. The unification of the orders, question mark? Alright. They accept to become a vassal, otherwise we will get a subjugation spell. The more diplomatic reputation that we have. Do we have someone? Yes. Let's give it a go. Okay, lovely. We're gonna immediately fire this guy again. We get the manpower recovery speed now, yearly armored edition. We're not gonna immediately click that, we're gonna click that when we're gonna go for war. I assume this was somewhat necessary to at least get in. And we outscale these guys immediately, lovely. Denmark. And Savoy, I guess. Sure. Do we help you out with that, is the question. I mean, we do have a high... our force limit went up, yes, by a decent margin. I guess we're gonna take the manpower recovery speed right away. Looking at that. We are now missing a decent bit of manpower. I feel like I should help you out here. It's gonna hurt me, but... what else am I supposed to do? I guess... okay, you no longer want to be my ally because I'm allied to Bohemia. Is anyone else big? Not really. Nah. I mean, the first fight is gonna be the worst, either way. Okay, fantastic, you are going away from the islands. Here we're gonna get our claims. Because if we fight against Poland, we're gonna have a difficult time. It's not super easy. But I kind of also want to get this one done first, even though an early war would be interesting. Oh, cool. Our heirs died. Sure. Let's gamble again. 233, Heinrich. Alright, let's get this in. Let's see. Of course, starting strong. Okay, they have a bit more morale. That was 3,000 men. Infantry combat ability. Alright. So, seek Imperial protection. You know what? No! I'm gladly not taking the protection from the Empire. Screw it. I have a demon that I will fight here. And if that demon needs a decent punch, I'm gonna give the demon a decent punch. The demon in question is Poland. Just to let you know. Now, I feel like I should wait this out. I feel like that is needed. We're also gonna get some I mean, Poland is not gonna get much stronger at the moment. We are growing in army tradition, which is also fantastic. So I think we're gonna give this actually some time until we have this done. Because I am worried that when I start the thingy, that the Republican tradition, not the Republic, the Confederation. that's the Confederation. It's not nothing else called. The Confederation actually starts. You give me the rates. Because these guys are very low because historical friend. Fantastic. Alright, so we're just waiting for that. And that. And then we just need to beat up Poland. Not too difficult. We need to... I guess it also makes sense to wait for some manpower to come back. We're also getting some favors with you. Why do I care about you? Yeah, you're marked as of interest. Go away. Or... Moldavia doesn't. Moldavia allied the Byzantines. Now that's interesting. Oh, game, you really want to let... What is that? Okay, that's a bunch of years. We can wait then. We can wait then, really. When is that? 49. Okay, 2 years. We have everything else done, right? Stability. Oop. Stability, if you no rebels, no spawned rebels. 40% ground land. Okay. I mean, that's fantastic. We're getting a bunch of manpower back. At the moment, Bohemia would join if I promise them something. Brandenburg, on the other hand, has a handful of favors. But I think we can get some more done. Get all of the allies in. I don't even care if they occupy something. I just need to beat up the Polish. As simple as that. Because then we have you. I guess we can also stop with that. And carry the favors here, because technically promising them no land, I kind of like to keep some allies. We also technically now have the Livonian mission tree. Okay, I guess that is, yeah, well. There are no permanent modifiers here, this just unlocks more stuff. Yeah. Expand the army. %50% and minus 90%. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, this is for you? Okay. Even if you guys are not happy enough, I would still click that. Just making sure. I mean, I guess I could get this done. This one does the... Well, that improves the... Oh no, it does improve the nobility. Okay, then actually, Brandenburg. I'm gonna improve relation with Hungary. Could you guys stop? Like... this is also getting a little bit out of hand. You guys just need 5 more. These guys just insult us. Fuck you too. Screw you. What do I do to you, you bastards? With you I could... Okay, I can't offer you any military access, so I guess the straight up opinion thingy just has to come by itself. Alright. Also, I do apologize if you hear some noise in the background, because there's currently construction going on outside of our house. And that for a fairly long time. I think 2 months or something. So if the next few recordings maybe... I mean, it's not... It shouldn't be too bad. But still. If you have a question about that. Alright, yeah. I mean, Muscovy is also gonna be something to deal with. Russia probably at the time when we get to them. Alright. I guess the opinion... I feel like we're gonna get this done fairly timely, actually, looking at the opinion here. Lovely. Was a good idea, and Bohemia nearly has enough favors. That means that you guys nearly have enough favors as well. Yep, enough favors, lovely. I'm just gonna take the admin. Wait a second. We don't have any, like... stuff here, right? Oh, you have a bunch of, autonomy. I mean, it's 10 autonomy. But the thing is... This is for the burghers. I would love to take the admin, actually. But... the burghers here are once nearly loyal again, so I think I'd rather take that. Just for time reasons. So that these guys reach 50 sooner again. We also get more papal influence, so that is also cool. And taxes. I mean, taxes are gonna be our main income anyway. There we go. Been there, done that. Now we just need to wait for this button here to be clickable. You have enough favors. And then you guys stop drilling. Got a little bit of work done. I assume that you have not gotten any stronger in the meantime. Yeah, still the same. Alright. On the 11th. There we go. 40%. And with that we can stop the Russian Confederation. That being said, let's go and get some... I guess we're gonna get this one. I think I might even do this, like, not as crazily this time. I mean, I'm gonna do admin and you. That good. I mean, this doesn't increase our autonomy. But alright, let's get ready for some conflict. So we're gonna keep ourselves on this side roughly, because there's the rest of our allies. Oh, actually we had a truce anyway. Good to know. I was aware of that. I was clearly aware of that. Renaissance pops up. Of course not with us. Okay, you're dealing with that. Good. So. Let's get this one started, of course. Let's get our claims. Just on this. And we're gonna do the conquest for Poznan. Well, if the game tells us that that is happening. So, Brandenburg doesn't want to join us because they like them. And okay, yeah, then it makes no sense. You guys, don't die. Alright, let's see what we can get done. Okay, then if not, we're gonna pick Naklo. Bohemia, stop fighting yourself. Numbers wise, they of course are a little bit stronger. But 5 of those are on this island. So we need to keep that in mind. Let's go. Now, we need to be a bit careful and let Bohemia should siege this. Just for the simple fact that we can come together then. Oh, you have rebels. Cool. Because if we do it differently... Livonian order, please come down. Oh, that's Masovia. I was like, wait, is Scotland here? No, it's not Scotland. Let's just occupy other stuff. I mean, we have Naklo. Or do I do something wild and maybe try to catch them off guard? I mean, currently they are working quite well together. Oh, fuck you. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna occupy that as well. That might be unpleasant, actually, now that I think about it. That might be very unpleasant. Okay, we do have a decent bit of fort defense, so this is not as bad. You have been protected. I see something else up there. Now, I don't want to attack these guys here, because they have enough stuff together. We pay a loan, and a loan. And we're gonna extend the other loans. That's good. Of course you break down those stupid walls. We don't care about that. We just immediately attack those separate here. Nice! That's a wipe for 1.5. That is just good. But this is once again gonna be one of those wars where I wait or where I fight so long that Bohemia is probably gonna skip a drop as well. What is that, Bohemia? Have you done something stupid again? It looks like it. You don't need to join that at this point. I want you guys to just do that. Ah, this looks stupid. This looks very stupid what you're doing there. Oh, there's someone popping up. Yeah, like I said, they're gonna occupy it for themselves. But I think we can be careful enough to get it back. Do you want to join me here? There is an army. There we go. Come on. You're joining that, right? Yes. Lovely. So we, of course, are far superior. It's not a wipe, but it's more than enough. There's an army. I mean, it was just these two states. This one here. Good. We need to recover a little bit before we do anything. Oh, these guys are dead. Lovely. Let's see if we can catch... Okay, these guys are running. Alright. Let's go for another siege. I feel like the thing is, like, I shouldn't siege necessarily, because I'm not a siege kind of guy at the moment. I don't get any bonuses, right? Wait, you win that. Okay, cool. That helps against the capital. Yeah. Can't say anything about that. Alright, so we have a decent bit of war score. Okay. Once again, I cannot catch these guys. I'm just gonna be on my tippy toes. Oh, did I lose so many troops already? Wow. This is probably also in your hands, but I think that's acceptable. As long as you throw your numbers at the enemy. Oh, you're gonna do all of that for you. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna stick with the siege here for now. I mean, we cannot piece anyone out really, except Gotland is not gonna just jump out of for no reason. I mean, I guess I'm gonna finish the siege now. Should be faster than anybody else. You just deal with your own stuff. How much war score do you have against them, Bohemia? 25. I still want you guys to just leave, to be honest. Like, goddamn, don't tell me you're faster than I am here. Oh, that's just unpleasant. And they're also doing this a lot better. 14%. Okay. Well, I guess then we have some work for our vessels, for our allies left. I'm gonna take papal influence. I think there's more value to that at the moment than prestige. Okay, they took that. Okay, block us down. Let's kill that army here. Oh, you have more. Okay. Or maybe I should do the peace, because then I can decide that to not take that. And I guess I have to take 2 wars against Poland. Forgery of documents, I'll take anything that you can give me. You guys stop with that, otherwise they're just getting confused. Because the thing is, Bohemia might peace out with taking these provinces. I'm not sure how interested they are in this one. Hey, you just want to get these guys done, I see. Alright, I mean, to be honest, that means that these guys can go over here. Do I just let that happen? I mean, I don't care really, so... Poland still has a decent army left. Why are you occupying that? Oh, this... Sure. Okay, so Bohemia dealt with their own rebels. Good, well done, Bohemia. Do I siege that, or do I go for this? Okay, this army just left. Stopped that. Pope is papal controller, good for them. Institution spread and institution placement, that should grow, right? Anyway? Yeah, it's growing slowly, but it grows. On my end. There we go. That was just straight up stupid. Not gonna lie, I mean, if you want to lose your army, you go ahead. 49. Oh, we can probably also do that. Yep, that's fairly important. Ah, that's the only problem, of course. We're gonna lose stability when we just take that. So we're just actually gonna take a normal general, I would say. 42. I mean, if we can get to that with everybody, we could fight that. I mean, I'm gonna finish the siege now first, because I've started it. And Bohemia doesn't feel like going out yet. Oh, we probably should also end the episode here. So like always, like the shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!